Hi, I'm Clever Ghoul, but you can call me Nikki. Welcome back to the channel. I know we just did a Dollar Tree craft, but I have another really easy one for you this week. I'm going to walk you through how to make mushroom clip ornaments. The only things I used that weren't from the Dollar Tree were paintbrushes, hot glue, and paint. You can get brushes and paint at Dollar Tree, but I have so many on hand that I didn't need to get them there. This project is so simple. It's basically painting and gluing, but I thought I'd add in a little color theory lesson too in case you need it. Anyway, with that being said, let's get into it. For materials, you'll need the following. Wooden mushrooms from Dollar Tree. I got 2 packs of each style, allowing me to make 32 ornaments. Clothespins from the Dollar Tree. I got 2 packs of 22. Acrylic paint, brushes, sponges, whatever you want to use to decorate your mushrooms. I will say that if you intend to use these in a tree or in a garland, you will need some dark green paint to disguise those clothespins, but other than that, you can pick whatever colors you want. And hot glue. You may also want to decorate yours differently than I did. I sponged on paint and used Posca markers, but you could use glitter, Sharpies, stickers. There's so many different ways that you can customize this. Anything I didn't get from Dollar Tree, I've shared affiliate links for below, and I do earn a small commission if you use those links, so thank you. I recommend figuring out your color palette before you start. And if you want your color palette to be balanced or go together, but you're not really sure how to do that, I've got you. Let's talk about color harmony. I picked these colors, which are fine as they are, but I wanted them to look more cohesive and be a little bit more visually pleasing. To do this, I needed to choose a mother color, meaning picking a color from the palette that is added to the rest of the colors to tie them all together. I chose Vivid Violet as my mother color. As you can see in the chart below, adding varying amounts of violet to the other colors makes everything more visually pleasing and balanced. It's that easy. You can also Google color palettes to see what direction you want to go in, but I thought I would just give you this quick little tip in case you needed it. First, pull out your dark green paint and apply it to your clothespins. I didn't have a dark green, so I just mixed green and black together in order to do this. I started this way so that my clothespins would be completely dry by the time I was done with my mushrooms and I could easily glue them on. Set those to the side to dry and pull out your mushrooms. I started with my mother color, Vivid Violet, applying it all over the mushroom cap, and then using a hairdryer to dry it quickly and adding a second layer on. With this first mushroom, I decided to take a little bit of off-white paint and add a touch of violet to it and paint the stem, but I didn't really like how it turned out, so from here on out, I left all of the mushrooms with the unfinished wood stem because I think it looks better. From there, I continued to apply all of the other colors onto my mushroom cap. Again, taking a little bit of that mother color and adding it into the different colors to make it have a cohesive look. Once all 32 were dry, I began to decorate. Again, you can do anything you want to here. You could use glitter, stickers, you could take Sharpies and draw on them if you wanted to. It's really up to you. You could even leave them plain. I chose to sponge some of my remaining paint onto my mushrooms to add a little bit of depth. I tried to use warm colors together and cool colors together. For example, I put a little of the leftover coral paint onto a sponge, wiped off the excess, and lightly tapped it onto the gold mushroom cap. I did the same thing using the dark blue paint on the violet mushroom caps, and so on. When those dried, I pulled out a gold and a white Posca marker and began to add dots and stars onto the caps of my mushrooms. Then I left them to dry for about 20 minutes or so. Finally, it's time to put the mushrooms on the clothespins. I would smooth some hot glue down on the base of the mushroom and then place it towards the front of the pin. You might need to hold it down for a second or two to just make sure it really adheres, but that's it. I continued this with all of my mushrooms until I was done, which means it's time for the reveal. Here they are. This was a really fun project. It was really easy, and it was kind of like meditating in a way. I just got really in the zone of painting them, adding extra coats on, adding the stars and dots onto them, and it was really fun for me. And I think they look really good in my tree. This project is really great. It's easy to customize. I think it's friendly for anyone, regardless of skill level. And for me, this cost around $5 total to buy these items from Dollar Tree. Of course, I'm not including brushes and paint since I already had them, but still, if the bulk of the project only costs $5, that's a win for me. I think they're so cute. I was going for a little bit of a whimsigoth sort of vibe, and I think I achieved that. If you were gonna make these at home, how would you customize them? I would love to know, so tell me all about it in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!